Tutankhamun, the life and legacy of the Boy King. Tutankhamun, famously known as the Boy King, was the 12th pharaoh of Egypt's 18th dynasty. He ruled Egypt for about 9 years, 1332 to 1323 BCE, before dying mysteriously at a young age. While his reign was short and relatively uneventful, he became one of the most famous pharaohs in history due to the discovery of his nearly intact tomb 1922 by Howard Carter. His tomb revealed a treasure trove of artifacts, including his iconic golden mask, which provided deep insights into ancient Egyptian culture, burial practices, and the New Kingdom period. 1. Early life and background. Of birth and family. Tutankhamun was born around 1340 to BCE during the New Kingdom period. His father is believed to be Pharaoh Akhenaten, who is famous for attempting to replace Egypt's traditional gods with the worship of a single deity, Aten the sun god. His mother was likely Akhenaten's sister, making Tutankhamun a product of royal inbreeding, a common practice in Egyptian dynasties to keep bloodlines pure. B. Childhood and education. Unlike other pharaohs, Tutankhamun did not have a long period of preparation before taking the throne. He received education in religion, politics, warfare, and administration, but because he became king as a child, most of his decisions were controlled by his advisors. Some of the most powerful figures in his court included his Grand Vizier, who later became pharaoh, and General Horemheb, who succeeded 2. Becoming pharaoh, a child ruler in a troubled Egypt. Ascension to the throne. At just 9 years old, Tutankhamun became the pharaoh of Egypt after the death of Smenkhare, his predecessor, possibly his older brother or cousin. Since he was too young to rule independently, his court officials, especially and Horemheb, governed Egypt on his behalf. B. Reversing Akhenaten's religious reforms. Tutankhamun's father, Akhenaten, had drastically changed Egyptian religion by promoting the worship of Aten and closing temples of traditional gods like Amun, Osiris, and Ra. Under pressure from the priests and the Egyptian people, Tutankhamun's advisors restored the worship of Amun and other traditional gods. To symbolize this shift, Tutankhamun changed his name from Tutankhaten, having image of Aten, to Tutankhamun, having image of Amun. He also moved the capital back to Thebes, the religious center of Egypt. C. Military and political activities. While Tutankhamun is not known for major military victories, records suggest he oversaw some military campaigns in Nubia and Syria. His general, Horemheb, led these battles, and Egyptian influence expanded slightly during his reign. He focused on rebuilding temples, restoring old religious centers, and stabilizing Egypt after his father's controversial rule. 3. Personal life and marriage. Marriage to Ankhesenamun. Tutankhamun married Ankhesenamun, his half-sister daughter of Akhenaten and Nefertiti. Their marriage was meant to strengthen the royal bloodline and stabilize the dynasty. However, the union produced no surviving heirs. Some mummified fetuses were found in Tutankhamun's tomb, believed to be his stillborn daughters. 4. The mysterious death of Tutankhamun. Died at a young age. Tutankhamun died suddenly around 1323 BCE, at just 18 or 19 years old. The cause of his death remains a mystery, with several theories proposed over the years. B. Possible causes of death. 1. Infection from a broken leg. CT scans show he had a severe leg fracture, which may have gotten infected. 2. Malaria and weak immune system. DNA tests suggest he suffered from malaria, which could have weakened him. 3. Inbreeding-related health issues. Being the child of siblings, he likely had genetic disorders, including a deformed foot. Evidence shows he used a cane. 4. Murder theory unlikely. Some believed he was assassinated, but no solid evidence supports this theory. C. After his death, since Tutankhamun had no heirs, his vizier took the throne, marrying his widow, Ankhesenamun. Tutankhamun disappeared from records after that, leading to speculation about her fate. Eventually, General Horemheb seized power, erasing all records of Tutankhamun's rule and Akhenaten's dynasty. 5. Discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 22. Howard Carter's discovery. Tutankhamun's tomb was found in the Valley of the Kings by British archaeologist Howard Carter in 1922. It was one of the few royal tombs that had not been looted, making it the greatest discovery in Egyptian archaeology. B. Treasures found inside the tomb. Over 5,000 artifacts were found, including the famous golden funerary mask, one of the most recognizable artifacts in the world. Jewelry, weapons, and chariots showcase the wealth of Egyptian royalty. A solid gold coffin and sarcophagus revealed the elaborate burial customs of pharaohs. His mummified body provided insights into his health, ancestry, and cause of death. C. The curse of the pharaohs. Many believed that those who disturbed Tutankhamun's tomb suffered from a mystical curse. Several people involved in the discovery died mysteriously, but scientists attribute this to bacteria or infections from the tomb, rather than a real curse. 6. Legacy of Tutankhamun. Although Tutankhamun's reign was not remarkable in Egyptian history, his tomb's discovery made him one of the most famous pharaohs in the world. Why is he so important? He restored traditional Egyptian religion after his father's radical reforms. His tomb was found almost completely intact, providing a treasure trove of artifacts. His golden mask is one of the most iconic symbols of ancient Egypt. His life and mysterious death continue to intrigue historians and archaeologists. Conclusion. Tutankhamun may have been a minor pharaoh in terms of achievements, but his tomb's discovery changed our understanding of ancient Egypt. He symbolizes the grandeur of Egyptian civilization, and his legacy remains immortal in history, art, and culture. Over 3,000 years after his death, the Boy King continues to fascinate the world.